What are you, an eighth?
Yeah, something like that. You might have to just come to my aid, which will be like change, isn't it?
First time an Asian man's come to the aid of a white guy.
What would the adverts be like?
This guy, he's fucking stupid. We need to pay for his tuition.
That's what we should have done. Is
top 5 white people.
Your top 5 whites?
My top 5 whites.
Yeah.
Actually, that would be cool. You know,
We'll do that on the Patreon,
Number
which
one.
is where we do like a quick rank on the Patreon.
Yeah, sweet.
By the way, welcome to the Proper Rank Podcast, the podcast where we rank things properly. I'm Danny McLaughlin, and this is Brennan Reese.
Yeah. Brennan Reese with some garam masala on it.
Brennan Rice.
Yep. Yeah, I'm Faizan Shah.
Yes, first guest. Well, second unofficial guest.
Yeah.
First guest. Yeah. I had Rudy on.
Oh yeah, I know you told me about that. How was that podcast?
It was great.
What did you guys rank?
He was well better than me. We did top 5 mythical creatures.
How old is he now?
7.
Yeah, fair enough. Like, yeah, that's about the mythical creature.
Yeah,
kind of age,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if you're into that when you're older, that's a bit.
Yeah, and also I feel like he's still interesting as a kid. I feel like he's going to turn. I feel like 9-year-old lads are gimps. So I feel like when he's 9, if we did a podcast, it'll be like top 5 poo-poo heads. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Smelly, skibbity toilet.
Is when they start pretending to be cool. And
Yeah. Fuck them.
No, don't do that. No,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, don't do that.
You know what I mean.
Unless you work for the BBC.
So Faizan's good mate of mine, often referred to me by the last new good act. You're used in my because you know I've got a thesis about how new comedy's never been as bad.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the last good act that's like that I seen from the start.
Yeah.
That's now a proper act is Faizan.
You get me, bro. I love
So
the fact that you call me a
your
proper
gen,
act.
like you and Ben Silver.
Yeah.
And Lawrenson was before, wasn't he? A bit before.
I think so, yeah.
But that sort of, that's the last good gen. And there's like, obviously like outliers. So there's like Miller and Capewell. That's the terrible state restaurant. And Tabish is
Tabish is sick.
Tabish is the newest good act.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't think he's like closing weekends yet. You closed stuff. Like like so. So yeah, Faizan, Faizan was on the pod for a bit, in one of my old pods. People need to stop, by the way, on this saying I've had like 600 pods. I've had like 3.
There's still a lot of pods though, bro.
You've had
But
2.
the thing is though, but you got to keep trying. You know what I mean?
Got to keep doing, not trying. Like I'm not striving. I just like to stay busy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like talking to the people. Them.
And you got to find your truth, and
Yeah. So I often ask people what they want to rank, but what I know about you, Faizan, and I knew this previously from being good friends with you.
Here we fucking go.
No, you just don't have many. You're probably the worst person on like pop culture
Yeah, that's true.
I've ever met. Like, what was it that you didn't know on the? It was something mad. Like you didn't know like what.
Yeah, I mean, you could
Like
name...
you didn't know what Godzilla was.
I know who Godzilla is, bro.
You didn't?
He like fought King Kong and the man them.
Yeah, that. It was that.
So,
that was the official title of the poster. Godzilla
versus-
fights the man them.
This is King Kong and the man.
He's mashing up Japan, innit?
Konnichiwa. But yeah, no. I know who Godzilla is, but you know, sometimes like people say shit like fucking, I don't know, like Carol Vorderman or something, and I'd be like, who the fuck's that?
Yeah,
I don't know who that is.
Harry Potter's nemesis.
Yeah, that's what I genuinely did think that. I genuinely thought she was a person from Harry Potter, and then they were like, oh, she's a news presenter or something.
No, she
and I was
presented
like,
Countdown, innit?
I don't know. What the way? See, I don't know Countdown either. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, this is what I mean. So
What is Countdown?
it's a quiz show, like with numbers and words. So they'll do stuff like they'll go give me a big number and it'll be like 80
Yeah.
or 100 or whatever.
Yeah.
Give me a little number 1, another big number 2, another little number, a big number 200, another little number 3, another big one 375, and then they'll press like a fucking thing.
Yeah.
And then it'll be like 872, and they'll have to use all them numbers to try and get that. It's a maths thing. And
So
then,
it's maths and spelling.
yes, and then they do the same with anagrams, so they'll give you like letters and you have to make a word out of it.
And that's why the Chinese are winning, bro. You know that, right?
What,
Like,
'cause of
this
countdown?
this is like what we consider entertainment is watching people do maths and spelling.
And what do they consider entertainment?
I don't know, just like fucking making iPhones.
Fair.
Do you know what I mean? I bet their version of countdown is like watch me put an iPhone together. That's why they're winning, bro. I'm telling you that right now. They're going to take over the world, and we're going to be sat here doing maths and spelling.
Isn't it mad? Do you think the cultural differences between like sort of countries in that what am I trying to say? Like area.
East Asia.
Yeah. Are well different considering their proximity compared to like South Asia.
Expand.
So like I think like Indian people and Pakistani people and that have got similar interests and that.
Yeah.
Whereas I think Japanese people, like you said that Chinese people are making iPhones as their entertainment. Japanese people are making Takeshi's Castle. I don't know. They just feel like, and Korean people feel well different as well. Whereas,
Yeah.
like, is that because I suppose the British came in and just broke you all?
Yeah, but then also,
one country.
no, but also there's also that thing of like the Japanese are like the Germans of East Asia, isn't it?
What do you mean?
I think like, you know,
Because of the war?
they did some stuff back in the days.
Nasty
and,
thing.
and now they've rebranded themselves and gone.
Oh, do you think that's what it is?
Yeah, I think, but then also like, but they have one thing in common, all of them. They're not fucking.
Right. No one's fucking, man.
Somebody's fucking.
Yeah, you're lots of
Exactly. You know what I mean? Most popular name in the country is what, bro?
Yeah, but
it ain't Jesus. I'm telling you that right now.
That's funny though, because like the Gammons don't know that like every Muslim
Yeah, we're
has
all
got
called
Muhammad in the
Muhammad.
name. Like literally,
Yeah.
it's your middle name. Everyone's middle
Everyone's
name.
first name. Well, it tends
Well,
to be first name
yeah,
is not
yeah,
Muhammad,
yeah.
but like their second name is the actual name.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
they
yeah.
use.
So it's like sneaked in there.
'Cause
It's like a silent Muhammad.
Yeah, that would be awkward
Like
at the
you
mosque.
know, like the G in lasagna. It's like that.
Yeah, just don't walk into the mosque and go,
It's like-
Muhammad, and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
everyone
yeah.
just turns around
It's
and
like,
goes,
it's like, what's your name? Mohammed Faizan Shah. The Muhammad is silent. Peace be upon him and that.
yeah, exactly.
You have to say that.
Yeah, I mean, when I'm
Is that a
talking
myth?
When I'm talking about the prophet.
Yeah, you have to say it though.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Because I know people that go Jesus and they go, what a fucking fella that guy was.
Yeah, we don't,
Man
we
has
don't
to
do that.
carry his own cross. What a pussy hole.
Yeah, yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that. You know
By
what
the
I
way, it's Good Friday when we're recording this, so whatever we say,
mean? Every Friday is a good Friday, bro.
peace be upon him and that.
He has
Peace
risen.
be upon. Do you reckon their mates up there?
Oh yeah, I got a theory. Right, hell's got to be a mad place
Why?
because conceptually, right, it's every knobhead that's ever existed from the beginning of time to the end of time.
Yeah.
is going to be in the same place at the same time.
Yeah.
and I'm not sure that's a good idea. Also, it's going to mean like mad interactions are going to happen because can you just imagine like Hitler meeting Benjamin Netanyahu?
He's not there.
Who's not there? Which one's not there, Danny?
Well, one of them's alive.
Yeah, but like they're gonna go that though. Eventually, both of them, they're
Yeah.
gonna be in the same place at the same time. Like Hitler's probably like wherever he is. I don't know. Is he in his grave? Like,
I reckon Hitler's in hell just painting.
just like mellowed out.
Yeah,
Just
I
gone.
reckon they get down there and some of them are like, do you know what? I did bad things, but I wasn't like, I want back in it.
Just like soz.
Yeah.
Like, I thought about it.
Also, we don't actually know who's in hell because we don't know who's confessed on their deathbed. Because isn't that the thing about Christianity is you can just say soz at the end and go into heaven?
Yeah, I think Catholicism lets you do that, but I don't. But I think in Islam, like, everyone goes to hell.
Right.
Like, if you're like, well, it's considered that if you're a believer and you've done bad stuff, you will go hell and then eventually be allowed into heaven.
Oh, right.
But like, you have to be perfect to get into heaven. So some people will be like, yeah, almost everyone's gonna go hell for a bit anyway.
Oh, interesting.
So I'm gonna like get about chilling, see what the people.
You think you're going up there or down there?
I don't really know.
No,
bro.
but if you had to,
Probably down there, to be honest.
you reckon?
Yeah.
I'm up there, me.
How?
Good guy.
Just picture you just like you're doing crowd work in, like before you go up. Before,
What, in heaven?
Yeah. No, what did you do? Oh, that's crazy.
I mean, if there's priests up there, it'd be good for calling people a nonce. Just doing crap. What are you, a priest, you fucking nonce?
But that's mad though. Like you could just confess to stuff at the end of your life and just go, nah, I'm done.
Say soz?
No, that's not. I don't feel like that's.
It's like when you it's the equivalent of like fancying someone and them knocking you back and going lesbian anyway. Didn't fancy you anyway.
Yeah, I didn't want your number anyway.
Didn't fancy you anyway. So I didn't want to be too stereotypical on this pod. I've already asked you about Islam. I think you are. You certainly, if we were going to do it, well, maybe we'll do it on the Patreon where you can do your top 5
religions.
whites.
Oh yeah, top 5 whites.
And I'll do my top 5 Muslims.
Yeah, man.
I think you're in the top 5.
What?
Yeah.
Bro,
No spoilers.
There's a lot of like sick guys, you know. Where are you rating the guy who invented algorithms on that?
He's down there.
Oh nah.
Because without him, he's like the guy. He's like Oppenheimer.
Yeah, but without him, we wouldn't be making this podcast
Why not?
because he's the one who devised algorithms.
Yeah, but someone else would have done that.
Nah, I don't think
Like
so.
Alan Garitham invented algorithms.
Alan Garrison.
Yeah, algorithm.
the first white guy with a rhythm.
Yeah.
In the history of the world, so Alan Garrison.
No, Alan was black. He's like Alan Garitham.
All right, so giving a man them credit for it. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
So what I decided, we were talking about. You was like, oh, let's do cuisine.
Yeah,
And I was like, we've sort of done that. But what's good about this podcast now Brennan's not here, is the guests that we have. We can, because me and Brennan know a bit about a bit, but we can have like experts in.
Yo.
But because you don't really know about a lot of stuff, I was like, what will Faizan know? And I said to you,
You're a fat cunt.
what should we do? And you said, quote, all I really know about is curries.
Yeah, I mean,
And I was like, I'm not doing that. It looks mad, that. So we're going to do South Asian cuisine. We're going to put starters in there.
yeah, basically, I like eating, and we're gonna do starters as well.
Yeah, we're going to do
Interesting.
top 5. Let's do this then. Let's do...
Starters, mains, desserts, all included.
No, because, right, let's not get to this. I think you're bad at desserts.
Because it's just all going to be desserts.
I think you're bad at desserts.
Like, why? What? Is it like the people then?
Yeah.
No, how?
You can keep your gulabs. Give me a cheesecake.
Yeah, but have you ever had gajar halwa?
I can't even say it. Never mind. How would I order that?
It's like a carrot thing. It's beautiful,
Nah.
bro.
Right.
Oh,
keep
yeah,
that.
oh, here we go. Danny
that.
with his intricacies.
Keep that. But, so what we'll do, let's do top 5 things that you can buy from a South Asian restaurant.
Sweet.
So that's Indian, Pakistani, Bangladeshi,
And don't forget the Sri Lankans.
and the Sri Lankans. Yeah. Shout out Murali
Yeah.
with his one that went the other way. Do you know about
What, is that one of his sons?
what?
Was that
Oh, yeah. He doesn't talk about him, though. Neither should she. Neither should we. Because I think we voted it second in the... I can't remember, but we voted that cuisine, South Asian
What was
cuisine.
first?
I think it was Chinese. Or maybe it was Italian. I can't remember.
British Chinese food, right?
Yeah.
Not like Chinese.
Oh, yeah,
Chinese
no,
food.
not duck necks and that. I'm
Yeah.
not eating that.
So basically,
I think, though, that's where I'm a gammon.
you just like chippy.
No, I like Spice, etc. It's a great restaurant near me. I like the Asian influenced food with it, but it's got to be
British twist.
Yeah, I don't think I could go and eat like sick street food in India, like proper, because I'd just be like, I don't know it. I don't know
Yeah, I
what
know
it
what you're
is.
saying. I know what you're saying.
And the same for China. I couldn't walk around like Gansu province and eat.
Gansu,
I
bro.
don't
Someone
even-
check.
Gansu in it. I don't know how you say it.
Guangzhou and that.
Yeah.
Guangzhou.
Couldn't
bro.
walk out then. What I can say, I wouldn't walk around Sichuan province and think I was going to get Szechuan chicken that I get from the sea
Yeah, yeah, of
breeze.
course.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'd want that though. I don't want.
The actual shit.
I just think sometimes them restaurants look like what I imagine fucking medieval city walls look like, with just people hanging off them. Them poor ducks, man. When you walk through the Arcadia in Birmingham and the ducks are like,
Yeah, but it's sick though. But I don't know, man. I like traditional food.
Yeah.
I don't mind British food either. But like, you know that British versions of, like, I don't like British Indian food.
Do you not?
No, not really.
Is it because it's so shit? Like, it's so far removed from what it is?
Yeah, and at the same time, it's quite clearly made for British people.
Yeah.
Because you guys eat it, and like you're the main like customers for it.
Well, let's start on that. Is there any that you would have? Like, if we went to a British... Also, here's a question. Because I've spoke to a couple of my mates. I've got more... There's more than you that... Like, I've got South Asian mates.
Name all their names right now.
Mohammed.
Sweet.
Mohammed.
Sweet.
Mohammed.
Yeah.
Mohammed.
Yeah.
Mohammed, but all the Mohammeds are silent. So, if you went with me, would you give them like a little... And they'd...
No. Because they've just got one setting.
Right.
It's not like, you know, we've got the good shit in the back.
Right, because
Do you know what I mean?
I think that, or they do it a certain... They'd be like,
The
no.
only thing they do is they'd probably, like, my version of can I have it hot and your version of can I have it
Right.
hot will be different. But they've got the same...
Base.
Yeah, it's the same stuff that's going to come out.
Yeah, right,
regardless.
okay.
Like, it's not going to be like, oh, he's here, so we'll make it.
Stick an extra bay leaf in for
Yeah, yeah.
Faizan.
What does a bay leaf do? I don't even know.
It's an aromat. So it's an aromatic. So you put it in, you know, like a little bouquet garni or a little, you know, when you put like a little bouquet of herbs in and then you take it out, it just...
See, I put it in my rice, but I don't know what it does.
It infuses.
It always says like, oh, you got to put it in. And then I don't know what umami is.
Umami is like, it's basically like a salty, savoury taste. So have you ever had MSG?
No.
You probably have in Chinese food. You know that? It's weird because you can't explain it, but it's like it's basically a savoury, salty, nice taste on your tongue. You can get umami salt and it's really good. Why are you looking at me like that? Like pause? I'm not pausing. We don't do that.
Sweet.
Salty thing on the tongue. Yeah.
Umami as well.
Yeah, I know him.
But yeah, we're gonna do South Asian food, and yeah, they wouldn't like give me a nudge, wink, wink if I walked in and said, "Oh,
Right.
there's a brown guy that showed up with all these other guys." They'd
So
probably
is
be
there
like,
anything, you know, like when you go to wine restaurants with people, or like wine places with dickheads who know wine?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like that. And they're like,
Yeah.
oh, can you give me the...
Yeah.
You wouldn't do that.
No.
Is there anything, is there like what I would say a white dish that you would like? Like if we went now to the Gate of India,
Yeah,
what would you get?
I'd probably. Do you know what? I don't mind a chicken tikka masala.
Right.
I actually don't mind that. It's actually quite nice.
What? I don't eat that. That's for the whites.
Oh, is it?
But that's the one that was invented in Scotland, right?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on like someone's like, I entered in Birmingham.
Oh,
Glasgow,
right,
whatever,
yeah,
but,
I'll
like,
let
who
them-
cares? Just like,
I'll let
you
them
know,
fight it.
As usual, Asians be fighting over the worst inventions in the world. You know what I mean? It's ours. It's all right, mate. Someone's fucking made a computer somewhere.
So you'd have a chicken tikka masala. What's that?
It's just safe, innit? You know what I mean? Because like when you walk in, it's usually the same thing everywhere.
Do you know what I think you were? What I thought you were gonna say?
Go on.
Because a lot of my Indian and Pakistani mates will have this. They'll have butter chicken.
Yeah, I mean,
Because they say that's the one that the other people do it a little bit.
yeah. But the thing is, though, that's an actual authentic dish.
Yeah.
In terms of like, you don't go in and go, "Can I get a butter chicken madras?" Right? It's just butter chicken. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah.
That's the way the dish.
Do you
is
know
made.
what my Do you know what my go-to is
Go on.
at the Indian restaurant? Could you guess? Looking at me.
I'm guessing it's a lot.
Wow. Wow.
It's like, do you get the papadoms?
Yeah.
Of course.
I don't get the lime piccolo.
Chutney, raita,
cat food.
papadom.
I
No.
don't like raita. That's mouthwash.
You don't like
I don't
raita?
have mouthwash and cat food. That's what I say. No mouthwash, no cat
So
food.
do you get the chutney and
there's a
mango?
little-
Do you like the mango?
A
chutney?
mango
I
and
love
the
mango
spicy
chutney.
one and the onions.
I like mango.
Is the
chutney.
onions raita?
Yeah.
Oh, what? So I don't like the
No,
yogurt.
no. Onions aren't right. It's
Yeah,
just, I
what's
think
the?
it's
Is
like
that
a
just
relish
onions?
thing.
Is there not a name for that?
No, it's just a relish, isn't it? It's
Right,
just like
okay.
onion thingy.
No, I thought
or it might be a jar. It might be pickles.
Right. I like the onion when they put a little bit of mint in.
Yeah, that's just
And
probably
like
relish.
half a There's only ever it's like they've got like a quarter of tomato left and they're like, just chop that up. There's like never any tomato. It's like 2 tomatoes and a little bit of cucumber. It's like they use the bag of salad that they give you when they
Yeah.
deliver it with the barges.
We love a garnish, though. You know what I mean? As a people, we love a garnish. Just garnish it a little bit.
Who's the best at garnishes?
It's just probably us.
Nah,
Who?
it's the Thai, mate. Making them little swans out of carrots and that.
Yeah. Actually, to be fair, like, and also, like, a lot of East Asian foods is like, oh yeah, just smack some sesame on it.
Yeah,
Just-
yeah,
you
but
made it.
never-
Just smash it on.
Never fails though.
Who gives a fuck about allergies, mate? Smash
Yeah.
them on right the fuck now. I want to make sure no one who's allergic can eat at this restaurant because we're just gonna fucking throw sesame
Yeah,
seeds
there's
at everything.
trace. Everyone's
Yeah,
called
see, I'm not
trace.
into nuts on that. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the times, like peanut.
No, I don't. I always say if I go Thai, I might no none of that.
Yeah, I don't like Thai food. I'm not big into East Asian food.
Oh really?
I like Szechuan cuisine.
Rice wars.
Yeah, just exactly. You know what I mean? Like, I just if you got to eat with chopsticks, I'm not.
Yeah,
into
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I'm not into it.
Yeah, if you can't, you just scoop it up with your fingers. It's
You know what my favorite thing is? You know that katsu curry.
Yeah.
Right. Is the most like I'm sure it's a traditional Japanese dish, but
I
it's
think
also
katsu
like.
is. I don't know if the katsu curry is, but
Yeah.
I think katsu is.
But
Like
it's
the
also
actual-
like it's so funny because in my head it's just like, mate, this is just
It's ha-
chippy curry.
That's how I
and-
sell it to like me dad.
And like chicken breast
It's
with rice.
KFC and chippy curry.
Yeah, but like everyone's like, no, but this is Japanese. Actually, you know what I mean? It's like you might as well just put some salt and pepper chips on this right now.
Yeah,
and like,
yeah.
It
Well,
is banging. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I'm like, why is everybody pretending this is some sort of refined dish? Like it's just deep fried chicken, shallow fried chicken, and
Yeah.
and like ribbon and curry. Like you literally make like you just buy blocks.
It's chippy curry, yeah.
You just buy blocks from Tesco, and like all you got to do is like soften some onions and then dash this thing in, and it's
I
done.
don't think
You
they
know
do
what I mean?
that. I think they just put water in it. There's no. It's a just a fine curry sauce.
Yeah,
you
man.
have it traditionally. There's the odd carrot in it. and
Yeah,
that.
but man likes to like
But at
put a bit more
Wagamamas, that's
fibrous in it. you know what
just
I mean?
just sauce.
Yeah, exactly. But like that's really funny.
So the papadoms might have to go in. You know,
Papadoms.
they're traditional, right?
Yeah, of course.
But that feels for us.
But you know,
It's
like,
like give them a big crisp.
you know when I was growing up in Pakistan, there's like they'd have papadom sellers.
Oh really?
So they'd be like,
What under the house?
No, no.
like wine cellars.
Yep.
Is that
We
when you
got-
know?
yeah, it's just.
That's when you know you've made it in Pakistan. They're like, mate, his house has got a papadom
So
cellar.
that's when you know you're from like a fucking poor country. It's like, what have you got in your cellar? Papadoms.
Papadom cellar. Just imagine the guy go, it's a 1948.
This has been aged, you know. So when my grandma migrated from India, that's when we put it in the cellar, right?
The papadom
But
cellar.
no, they just walk the streets with like massive bags of papadom.
I think they should do that here.
Nah, but like what they do is like they shout. So like they walk through the streets and like just shout and let everybody know that they're selling papadoms.
How do they do it?
I mean, I'm not gonna do the thing because like you're not gonna know.
Why?
So did you say papade karare? Right? Which basically means like fresh papadom.
If you were listening on the audio, that was me.
You can't say urda.
What?
You can't say urda.
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 You
Why
see,
can't I
you
say
say
it? Urda.
Urda. Urda.
Urda.
Urda.
I can roll my R's.
Papada.
I'm not doing it.
Exactly. You can't say it, right?
So, teach me how to Dougie.
Pa.
Ba.
Parda.
Bird.
See?
It's like when Bambi learns to say bird. Bird.
It's just not a thing in English where you can, the thing you're like, it's not a noise that an English speaker would ever need to make.
I wonder if there's any that. Do you reckon they can be like, if sort of they come over here, the guys? I say they a lot, and it sounds racist, but it's
I think
not.
like the papadom sellers.
Just or when you came over,
Yeah.
you went to when you go to Burnley, right?
Yeah.
Was there, and was you like, whoa, what's that noise? And they were like, you can't make this noise. Ritz, Ritz, roll your eyes, Ritz, Ritz. Like when I go to France, I always try and do a bit of French.
Yeah, but the French make you do that.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Everyone speaks English, but I also think like if you just say like merci in the shop, I feel like they then if you just say
I got very different reactions.
so if I went to Paris and bought something and I went thank you, they'd just let me walk off. But if I bought it and went merci, they go oh merci, like they would say
yeah,
it.
but when I did it, they didn't react very well to me.
Right.
I wonder why that was.
Yeah, I think that's different.
And I speak French. I was like, je suis désolé,
Man's
je ne
blank,
parle pas
innit?
français,
Man's
monsieur le
blank.
président.
You
know
speak
what I mean?
French?
Yeah, bro.
Parfait French.
Alhamdulillah.
Bloody, that will be French in a few years. I mean, I went to Paris the other week. Couldn't tell what country I was in.
Oui, bro. Yeah. I can speak fluent French.
Can you?
I cannot, folks.
No.
The only French I know is, I'm sorry, I don't speak French, Mr. President.
So what's that? Je suis désolé.
Je suis désolé, je ne parle pas français, Monsieur le Président.
Monsieur le... You've got
the
a very good accent.
Girl, stop it.
Monsieur le Président.
Do you know the way you said it? You got a very good accent. Like, yo, you getting wet, right?
Got a very good accent, though.
Papadoms.
Yeah.
Right.
How do you feel about them?
I like papadoms. Papadoms is nice.
Do you eat them in the house?
Yeah.
What about them Walker's ones?
What do you mean?
Have you had the Walker's, the Sensations crisps, papadom ones?
No.
Mate, they're amazing. The lime and chutney. Lime and coriander, sorry.
Okay.
And it's the best crisp.
Never had it.
Fucking fire.
I don't think, I can't even remember the last time I ate crisps.
Okay, good podcasting,
That was like 8 months ago.
fucking hell.
Jesus Christ, I'm not had crisp.
Don't say that
How am I
today. Don't blaspheme today on the Lord's Day. You can't be banging out JC's.
JC, the peace be
Peace
upon
be
him.
upon him.
Yeah. But,
Fish chips and peas be upon him. It's Good Friday, isn't it?
Nah, I never had them. Never had them. But
What did you say then? Naan?
Never had them.
Naan? Naan?
No, I've had naan, obviously.
Mate.
I don't like supermarket naan. I feel like they're
It's awful.
terrible thing.
Right, so I'm on record saying the disparity between a restaurant naan and a supermarket naan is bigger than any disparity of any other food from restaurant to supermarket. So if you bought like a chicken fried rice from the supermarket or a pizza from the supermarket or anything else, or a chicken katsu, it wouldn't be as good, but it'd be closer to that than a naan. The naans are the worst.
You know what? I'm going to agree with you. I genuinely do.
It tastes like a different thing.
Because you know what I'm thinking? So I'm just comparing. And what I'm doing now is like comparing like bread products, right? So like say you went and got a burrito. So like the tortilla that you get from a shop wouldn't be so much worse than.
Yeah.
Because they'll probably be using the same thing anyway. Because like
It
most
would
of the
be worse because if you've ever been to like Death by Tacos or somewhere good Mexican where they make the proper tacos out of
but
yellow
what I'm saying is
cornflour.
like the majority of places like don't do like their own shit. You know what I mean? Like they'll just buy it from the shelf anyway and then do it at thingy. And like,
do you reckon there's anyone that does that? Do you reckon there's ever been an Indian restaurant? And I'm saying Indian restaurant just because I know a lot of them are
Bengalis.
Bangladeshis.
I mean, if you're referring to the nationality, it's Bangladeshi. If you're referring to the ethnicity, it's Bengali.
Oh, right, okay. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
So...
Just like when you're referring to the nationality, it's Pakistani, but when you're referring to the ethnicity, it's...
Yeah, it's
Punjabi.
Yeah.
Or whatever their ethnicity happens to be.
Yeah,
I know what you were thinking. I know I made it. You say it in your head.
What? You didn't make me. No one's ever made me say it. It's all been voluntary, sir.
I've got a pass, I'll have you know.
If you don't want me to say it, drive better.
No, I don't think any restaurant has ever used supermarket naan bread.
Yeah, that would be.
mad.
Do you think that would
also
be
naan bread is a weird
I know
thing.
it's like chai tea.
Red bread.
Yeah. Chai tea.
Chai. Also, like
It's
anything chai that a cafe that isn't owned by ethnic people annoys the shit out of me.
I did one of your jokes in real life last week.
Wow. Okay.
So Rudy is doing his Holy Communion, and I have to drive to Manchester because obviously I have him on a Sunday because I have him on the weekend. So sometimes I'll drive him early to go to Mass. And Helen, my ex, was coming as well, and she was like, "Oh, do you want a coffee?" And I had it, and in the church I got the worst shits I've ever had. I said, "Where was that coffee from?" She was like, "Chaiwala."
Oh Lord.
So I think it's because I took that into the Lord's house, like you did with.
When I took the communion.
Yeah. And I was on the toilet thinking like, this is Faizan's joke in real life.
Also, don't get coffee from Chaiwala.
Oh, I didn't know. I wouldn't have got it.
It's not good. Like their chai is nice, objectively, if you like diabetes.
Right.
But,
yeah, it was. I couldn't drink, but it
Yeah, the
finished.
thing is, everything about us, you know, people are like, why do we all get diabetes? Like, have you seen what we fucking eat, bro?
When you see those Americans going, I'm going to make my coffee for the day, and it's like 17 scoops of syrup. You're
Exactly, right? You know
what are
it's
you
like,
doing?
But it's got 0 calories. Like, just put it in. It's like, yeah, not half the fucking tub, Brian. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Chad. Isn't it mad how Chad is an African country, but it's the whitest name?
Yeah. Also, what is it? What does it mean? Because what I find, like, there's no Chads in the UK.
People.
No, but there's people Chads in terms of like you're a bit of a Chad. But
Oh,
like,
that's a new thing. I
I've
don't
never
even
met
know
a
what that
human
is.
being whose name is Chad
No.
in this country.
No, I
Like
haven't.
Chaz.
I don't think I've ever met. Well, Chaz is short for Charles, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I've never met a Chad. I don't think.
Exactly, but like in America, this motherfucker's like on his given birth name.
Well, what you don't know is that we're all called Chad, but the Chad is silent. So I'm Chad Danny McLaughlin because it's the whitest name there is.
Someone pull up the census data right fucking now. You know what I mean?
So we're talking about naan.
Yeah.
This is what I was going to ask. You know the variations of naan?
Yes.
Is that for us?
No, that's
Right.
real.
So you will have a garlic naan at home.
I mean, not really at home because naans have to be made in like a clay oven.
Yeah, in a
usually.
tandoor with
Yeah.
yogurt.
Like my mum will make it every now and again where she like kind of like she'll get like a wok and like she'll put it on top of the gas thingy and then make it like that. But like it's very rare that we make naan at home. You know what I mean? We just go to the shop and grab naan.
Yeah. But you wouldn't then brush it with like garlic
Yeah, we
oil, or
but
you would.
We would. It depends on like what you want. And so like if like somebody was like, oh, I just want a plain one, and then somebody was like, oh, can you put garlic butter? on
Right,
that?
okay.
You know what I mean, but it's like usually like we rarely eat naan on like a regular occasion. It's like
So
usually
those
we eat
ones in the
chapatis.
restaurant are for us. Sorry, are for every like.
Yeah.
So they eat
yeah.
keema naan and
Yeah. That's so basically you can just like it's like there's loads of variations. So it's like aloo naan, which is like just a
spinach naan.
no potato.
Potato. I always get aloo and what's the
Sag.
Yeah, I always get them
Yeah,
two
yeah.
mixed up.
So don't put spinach in a fucking naan. That just sounds weird.
Is it?
I don't think that's a thing. Sag naan, like that'd be way too healthy.
So
for us.
sagaloo is
Yeah,
potato.
sagaloo is a potato curry, potato and spinach curry.
yeah.
But all the variations of naan actually do exist. Like it's not a thing that happened in Britain.
Right, I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
'Cause
like-
it does feel like, could you put some fucking meat in that bread, love?
No. But like it's thingy. It's like if you go to a naan, like in Pakistan in Lahore anyway, there's like places that are naan shops. Like all they do is sell naan.
Yeah.
And like you can walk in and just go, can I have like all these like they've got like 7 different variations of naan. So
Sounds lit.
yeah, it's sick.
The best naan I ever had was in like Dubai because it's the like closest
Yeah.
I've ever been to.
closest safe place at the time.
Well, yeah,
Not right
it's like
now,
2016, but he made it in a little tandoor.
Yeah. But
where'd
that's
you,
go on.
where'd you get your naans from? From what shop? When you were at home?
As in Pakistan?
No,
Oh, here. Well, there's a
in wherever you're from.
yeah, there's a place called Universal Halal Foods.
Where's that?
It's in Longsight.
Oh, right. You go all the way that way out
Yeah. But the thing is like
because you know Dana on the Kingsway.
yeah, they're Persians, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they're Persian. All their bread is Persian.
It's nice naan though.
Yeah, but it's like the language is the same, so they call bread the
right.
same thing.
And it's
you know what I
5 for
mean?
£3.
Yeah, I mean their bread is really, really nice. But that's the thing. That's what I really miss.
We need
like,
to talk about that Manchu wok over the road, man. On like off
money
mic.
laundering on that.
Is that open? I don't even think it's open. It looks like it's the only time I've seen a haunted house, but I've never seen a haunted Chinese restaurant. When all the ghosts go, woo! Like, I don't think you lot can do sweets, man. Do you know how I know?
You've not had the good
All right
stuff.
then. Okay, so when I go to an indie restaurant, if you're that good at sweets, why do you have to give people after 8s? Why don't you do your own shit?
But isn't that like isn't that a regular occurrence of like just giving like a restaurant
with
just
the-
gives?
With the bill, yeah.
Yeah, with
Sometimes
the
it's
bill,
like a
nice.
glacier mint.
I don't think they're making a like a conciliatory gesture of going, yes, our desserts are shit. Here's a fucking
I think
minty
that's what-
chocolate.
I think
you know
that's
what I
what
mean?
it is. I
You're
think
right,
that's
like,
what it
these
is.
are reparations.
So I'm having a garlic naan. Do you agree? Do you think that's the best
garlic
naan? It is the best naan,
it is
isn't
the
it?
best naan.
Going back to starters, do you have anything else? What do you have? Are you a pakora guy?
I mean, I just like meat, bro. So
Right.
I'd get
Like tandoori chicken?
I'd have some of the kebabs or something.
Oh, like a shami kebab?
Yeah, or like a Sikh kebab or something like that.
What's the one that looks like a burger?
Is that a chapli?
Oh, I don't know. It comes and it looks like just a little burger. It's like a mince.
I mean, you might be so. Either you're referring to is it like covered in egg?
No.
So
Just comes if you got like a mixed kebab starter, they'd be there.
all right, so you might be. It's
It's
probably
like a kofta. It looks like a kofta.
It's probably a chapali kebab.
Right, okay,
It's probably a chapali kebab.
So if you had to have a main, you'd say chicken tikka masala,
Probably that or whatever rice whatever rice thing they've
a
got.
biryani.
Probably, or like a pilau or something.
What is the difference between a pilau and
So in biryani, the meat and the rice are cooked separately. In a palau, they're cooked at the same time.
like a paella? Is that like an Indian paella?
What, a biryani?
When it's a pilau, like it's all
it's
together.
probably- I don't know what a paella is, but
It's like
yeah.
a rice dish in Spain, isn't it? You've been to Spain, man. You've been to Spain.
Once, yeah. Didn't like it.
Aye.
Too many British people.
It's all right though, because you live in Oldham, so that's fine. You're not going to have that
Why do
trouble
you think I
there.
moved there, bro? I was missing Pakistan a lot. Anyway, but what do you call it? Yeah, I'd probably go for. So if I'm out, I'd probably go for like a rice dish.
Right.
And I think my favorite British Indian restaurant would probably be Dishoom.
Okay. But isn't that a bit too British? Don't they do like a bacon butty and that?
No, but what I mean is, so that's like I think that's their breakfast menu,
Right.
like, where they do like a bacon.
So it's only haram after 12?
Yeah, so it's halal after 12, but before.
Oh, sorry, yeah, so it's haram before 12.
it's
Yeah.
haram because they're doing like bacon parathas or something.
Yeah. Bacon naan.
But like, no, the reason I like it is because it's just full British, right? Where it's
That's why I
like
call my nannies and the police.
but yeah, but like I just feel like they're just like they've just basically gone like, no, we are British.
I've
right?
never
Like,
been.
He's really nice, you know.
The best Indian restaurant I've ever been is the Indian Plaza in Audenshaw
Where the
in Ashton.
Is it?
It's sick. And I like Moon. Have you ever been to Moon in Withington?
No.
That's nice as well. I get overwhelmed by the curry mile because I'm like, some of these are going to be shit.
So, but it's changed now because Curry Mile isn't the Curry Mile anymore. There's not that many curry places there.
Oh, really? Oh, kebabs took over and that.
Yeah, it's like a lot of like Middle Eastern food is like kind of not taken over, but it's just whatever's popular in it. And also, like, let's be honest, that many curry houses, how many of them were really good?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
So like, basically, the ones that are left are the ones that
Still
are still
good.
good.
Oh,
And, like,
okay.
my favorite one is the one called Al Medina in. It's literally slap bang in the middle of the Curry Mile.
Right.
But, like, they've been there for like decades.
You've been in Nawab? Have you
Yeah.
been to Pyramid?
Not the pyramid, but like,
Should we go?
The original.
I really want to
Yeah.
go, man. Get nuggets and chips.
Have you seen that place? But like that place for about I don't know, man. Ever since it's been under construction, everyone's just been hating on it. Like,
What? People have said it's really good.
Yeah, but no. What I mean is not the people who have
Oh,
been.
the fact that it's gonna be an
it's
Indian
gonna be an
buffet.
Indian buffet. It was just like I used to work in there, you know.
In the A6 one?
Yeah, in the pyramid. Not that the Nawab. But
Oh,
I used
in
to
the
work in the
pyramid.
pyramid.
Sorry.
Because it used to be like
That was me thinking it was it's more viable for you to work in the Indian buffet place than in a bank.
But yeah, I worked in there when it was the co-op was there.
Right.
Like, the co-op bank was there. And like the building was the building's shit, man. Like, well, it was anyway. I've not been in there since, but like it was just a massive glass house. So like working in there in the summer was the worst thing.
That's why they don't heat the curries up now. They just put,
They just put them next to the
put
window.
sun on.
This is a solar, mate.
How do you feel about the buffet? Do you think that's the ultimate
Nah, I don't like
Britification of your cuisine there?
I don't like buffets.
I don't like it either. I don't like the jelly. You know, like when they stick the whites desserts on because you can't do them. See? fucking cheesecake and like apple crumble and
whatever
that
we could
after
grab
a
from
madras.
Costco.
yeah.
I've got a Costco membership. What do white people like? Cake? Let's get loads of cake.
Okay, so we're gonna go. So we haven't done loads. This is the thing. Everyone's got their very specific orders. I think.
Yeah.
I will go off piste at the Chinese more than I'll go off piste at the Indian. Like I'm very much a chicken and mushroom madras guy. Although I do actually no. You know what? I think I'm wrong. I think I do go off piste. I've got more dishes at the Indian. Thinking about it, just the shashlik came into my head then. Absolute banger. And I do like a jalfrezi, named after obviously Colonel Fraser. What a probably terrible guy he is.
Was it actually?
Yeah, some guy called Colonel Fraser in the.
And did you name the curry after him?
Bet he was dead sound though to all the Indian people.
I'm sure he was.
Fucking
He let him cook for him, you know what I mean? It's just
what a guy. And what? Right. Answer this quick because we're running out of time. What is pilau rice? Because in my head, it's rice with 3 green grains of rice and 4 red grains of rice.
What?
And that's it.
Are you sure you're not?
When you get it from the Indian,
Yeah.
the difference is that there'll be like 16 different colour grains of rice in your
Are you
rice.
sure you're not thinking of biryani?
No. When you get the side of rice and you say,
Yeah.
oh, can I have my madras with pilau rice?
Yeah.
I'm not convinced it tastes any different to boiled rice.
Yeah.
It's just got a little...
So it's probably not pilau rice then.
Well, that's what it's advertised as.
Yeah, I mean, but that's where they're duping you, you know. what I'm
Right.
saying?
So what is it got like cumin in and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, it's got. I mean, I make it at home, like by myself. So it's got like cumin seeds and all of that.
Occasionally there'll be a little cumin, but it's like not it. It's very
So
sometimes
the way I've always known pilau to be is, it's always like it's like very well seasoned, but it's always combined with a meat, right?
Right.
And that like the meat gets cooked off, and then you add the rice into it, and like you basically just like fucking
Like a chicken fried rice.
Yeah, basically
Yeah.
something like that, but like much nicer than whatever a chicken fried rice is.
So the pilau rice in the Indian is like getting just a portion of egg fried
Yeah,
rice at the Chinese.
pretty much.
You shouldn't.
I mean, that's what it sounds like because I've never ordered.
Yeah.
like because
I like boiled rice anyway.
but I would always order a
Big boiled rice guy.
You a boiled rice guy?
Big
of course
boiled
you
rice
are.
guy, yeah.
Why?
I like all my flavour to be in the sauce and the curry, and then to be able to temper it down with the.
Yeah, to be fair, that is the thing because I can't make chapatis, so I will now eat most of my curries with like boiled rice
Yeah.
because I can't just. I would love to make a chapati at home, and like as we discussed previously, the shit that you get from the supermarket is terrible.
Is it not easy to make chapatis?
I mean, I think
Is it not just?
I think it's the. I think yeah, but that's the thing where like I tried to make it once and I screwed it up completely, and
Right.
also like making it just covered my counter with flour, like just stuck everywhere. And
I made pizzas the other night, and it was just like my house smells of yeast and flour.
Ooh, look at you, I make
mad
pizza.
thing.
Like a ninja wood fire, yeah.
I've got a little uni out the back,
The fuck's one of them?
pizza oven.
Sounds like a girl you just tied up in the fucking. I've got a little uni in the garden.
Little Japanese girl.
She just comes out and cooks pizzas for me.
I take all my lessons in life from Colonel Fraser. So okay, we make a list. This is what we do now. We go, oh, we'll make a list, and then it'll get edited in. So we'll make a list. So in at 5, what do you think? What do you think the worst or the worst best is? What we're gonna go with? I'm telling you now, I'm having barges on it. If someone came down now, whoever the boss is, peace be upon them,
Yeah.
and went, right, you've done well. You've never had any 100% poet.
Back bacon, whatever it is.
You got an hour now.
Yeah.
I'm making it halal.
Okay.
It's not haram.
What, pork?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can have a little taste.
Okay.
Would you?
No.
Right. Just wondered.
It's just childhood socialization at this point.
Right. Yeah. It's
that
not
you
that
want-
good.
It's like I don't like now I am an adult and have autonomy and stuff. Like I don't drink purely because my religion says I can't drink. I just don't see the point in drinking.
Yeah. I'm not a big drinker.
But at the same time, like when it comes to pork, it's just, I don't know. There's something about me when I look at it.
Okay.
It just like weirds me out.
It's not the best. Bacon is nice, but it's not like when people go, "Oh, bacon is life."
Yeah.
It's not that. Like Pork's the meat I could easily live without. Pork and lamb. I don't like lamb anyway, though. But I don't like the taste of lamb. But pork's the meat that I like that I could give up the easiest. All right, then. What if he came down and said, "Nah, vapes"?
No more vape.
Yeah.
Probably.
But in then 10 years, he came back and went, "You can have a little vape for an hour." Would you?
Probably, yeah.
You love vape. What if he's like, "You can vape, but only a bacon vape"?
What? Hang on, right?
Could you eat Frazzles?
What the hell's the name?
They're bacon crisp, but there's no bacon. Vegetarians can eat them.
Oh yeah,
There's no bacon in them.
you could theoretically eat them, but why
Bacon's
would you?
shit, man. Bacon's
would
well
you?
overrated. Tommy's knocking on the door.
But you say that, but I had a friend, Trevor, who was like this close to converting to Islam, right? And he just went, "Do you know what? Everything's right, and I feel like I should convert to Islam, but I just love bacon."
That's mad to me. That's what I mean. I don't
like,
think
eternal salvation on one side, bacon on the other. This motherfucker was like, "Nah, I'm gonna have a bacon sandwich, bro."
Yeah, I'm
Fuck
not.
this.
I don't mind a little pork chop, but I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. But the thing is, like, for me, it just like evokes a weird reaction inside of me where it's just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's just childhood socialization. And on top of that, I look at a pig and I'm like, I don't want to eat that.
Oh, really?
I look at a chicken, I'm like, yeah, fucking deep fry that motherfucker right now.
Right, fair. I look at them
With
all.
some
and
fried bread.
Fried
Why is it fried?
Right, so here's the list. We've gone at 5. We've gone barbecue. That was me. That.
Yeah.
You're not a massive.
No,
you're not
no,
arsed,
no,
are you?
don't like him.
I love an onion barbecue, me, with a mango chutney. When the waiters come and they take try to take the chutney away from the papadoms.
Yeah.
I'm like, leave that. 'Cause I paid for that. You're only going to refill that and give that to someone else. That's mine. That I'm going to empty that dish. Speaking
Like an Indian mum, just like bring your own Tupperware. Be like, yeah, put it all in there. We paid for it actually.
Papa Dogs 4th.
Yeah.
Love them.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
banging. It's just like, how can you not love them? It's like a prawn cracker. Mate.
And then in at 3, we've gone with the chicken tikka masala. You like that? I think we need to put that in.
Yeah,
for
we
the
need to have a
general-
curry in there because there's no curries in there.
Oh,
apart
yeah?
from that.
Only because you turned your nose up at the madras.
Yeah, I don't like them. Oh, I don't. But the thing is, though, I just don't like British Indian.
Yeah,
food.
it's just hot tomato sauce, isn't it, really?
And it's the same shit back in there, and then they just throw a bunch of chilies in it, and
Yeah.
go, here's the hot one, and here's the flipping mild one.
and put a mullah.
And also, like sometimes some like old school Indian joints that you walk into, and you're like, oh, quite clearly you've been here since the 1960s
Yeah,
and
yeah.
haven't changed this thing. And you look at the menu and you're like, holy fuck, what the fuck is going on here? Like, how big's your kitchen, bro? Like, you know what I mean? But then you go back and it's the same shit.
Yeah, oh yeah. I was onto that a while. For
26
a while.
different curries. Is
Yeah,
like, he's not
2
making them in
bases.
20
Yeah,
minutes.
there's
It
2
takes
bases, isn't
fucking
it?
hours to make, mate.
What about the? How do you feel about the korma before we crack on? It's the worst one, isn't it? Chicken
Yeah,
yogurt.
that's just-
Not into it. In at 2, we got the sashlik, chicken tikka sashlik, absolute fire, griddled onions, capsicum. I used to think that's what it was. Capsicum on the. That's what it used to say on the menu in the Bombay
Yeah.
Palace.
Is it?
Yeah.
Akbar's is nice in town.
They put egg in the jalfrezi. Not a fan.
Is it?
Yeah, don't like it. That's like to me. That's like McDonald's of curries. That's like a big chain in it. Akbar's not a fan. And one we've gone with Peter Kay's favourite Indian dish.
Or his own naan,
Garlic naan.
Garlic naan.
Absolute. That's the one thing I don't share. You go for an Indian with people,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Do you want half of the rice?" I'll be like, "Yeah." "Do you want half of the chips?" I'll be like, "Yeah." I'm having
I
my
love
own
the fact that you've gone to an Indian and you've also gone chips.
chips. That's why they're there, though.
Chips.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not going full and like getting scampi and that. I always think that's weird. Sirloin steak with onions. I'm not getting that.
Chicken nuggets.
Yeah, but I'll get the chips.
Yeah,
I'll get the chips.
I mean, I think that's I think, you know what, I'll be honest with you, that's a universal British experience because even when we go out, not necessarily to an Indian place, but anywhere we're going, we'll just can we just get chips for the table?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
And everyone's just
Table
gonna have some
chips.
chips.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think curry and chips it's the best sauce to put on chips.
Yeah.
Like Northerners will be saying it's gravy. I'm not a big gravy guy. Like curry sauce and chips is the best.
I like, it's gonna sound a bit blasphemous, but I like American fried chicken places gravies.
Oh yeah, I don't like.
I like them.
I don't like them.
I don't like chippy gravy.
I only like my nan's gravy. I don't eat other people's gravy.
Is it?
No, I don't.
You're a
I
little,
eat mine and my nan's, and that's it. Genuinely, like my stepmom. I don't even eat my stepmom's gravy. Like, Jackie's gravy. I just can't try it. I don't like it.
Interesting. I'm learning so much about you, don't
I know. So here we go. In at 5, we've got the onion bhaji. In at 4, we've got the papadom. In at 3, we got the chicken tikka masala. In at 2, we got the chicken tikka shashlik. And in at 1, we've got the garlic naan. Thanks for listening. Get on the Proper Rank Plus Patreon. Me and Faizan are going to have a chat on there. He's going to tell me his 5 best whites. So get onto that. Get onto this. Oh, I remember that. And you've been lovely. Thanks for listening. Thank you so much for coming on, man. It's been so nice.
It's been a pleasure.
And where can they find you? Faizan Shah, ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
On Instagram and that. Big things are going on. Thanks again. We'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.
Love you.
Papad.